My name is Nuria Golo. I was born and brought up here, so all my life I've been living in Marsabit. Since my childhood I've been experiencing conflict. I remember we could wake up in the wee hours of the night and run away to police stations and church compounds because of a conflict situation.
Marsabit County is one of the counties that has been known for a history of conflict. The conflicts are mainly inter-ethnic in nature, and in terms of what drives the conflict, three key things stand out. One is competition for pasture and resources, politically instigated conflicts, and lately investment resources linked to the flagship projects.
Communities from Wajir side also come in, so the strained services of water and pasture leads to tension.
In 2011 and 2013, there was violent armed conflicts between the Borana, Gabra and Burji communities.
Moyele tulipitia shida mingi ya hiyo mzozo ya kijamii ambayo imetokana na kisiasa.
Vita ilikuwa imetatiza watu wengi, mashule zilifungwa kwa sababu ya marisasi, mabunduki na watu na hata watoto na wanawake hata walitoroka wote wakatoka wakapita wakaenda msituni.
In 2014, Saferworld, through support from DFID, initiated the Drivers of Accountability project. Marsabit was a county that was still considered quite fragile in terms of intergroup relationships. The interaction between the communities that had been involved in the 2013 conflict was still really minimal.
The Drivers of Accountability project really worked very closely with the 35 Boma Peace Committee to bring the communities together. We also used the community conversation platform that really made the communities to have dialogue within themselves, and they were capable of resolving disputes at their village levels.
What we understand about the leadership in this country is that leaders take advantage of the intergroup relationships to rally different groups against others. Understanding and appreciating the context of Marsabit, we did not want the same situation to play out. And we understood that a collective engagement was the only way to get the people to effectively influence the actions of their leaders.
Baada watu kuchomana, kuuana na kunyang'anyana mifugo na kusababisha hasara vile unaona, ndipo pale kina Alcha na Pips wakajitokezea, wakakuja kutusaidia pia kama wanakamati wa amani.
Kila kabila tukatumwa kwa watu wao. Manzo ikawa hivyo, Borana kwa Borana, Gabra kwa Gabra, Burji kwa Burji, wakazungumiza kila mmoja na watu wao. Mwisho tena tukarudiana. Tuliporudiana sasa ndio ikaanza kupatikana namna tunaweza kuingia kwa watu ili tuweze kupatanisha, tuweze kukubaliana na sisi.
Baada ya hiyo watu wakajenga pamoja, wakatengeneza kamati hii ambayo wanaitaga peace monitors katika kila sekta, mahali ambayo jamii mbili wanaishi pamoja, kila jamii wanapewa representative, na hiyo timu ya Alcha na Pips na ilisaidia watu sana.
One of the key things that was necessary was to support the communities to dialogue, to understand and to appreciate why they needed to work together in order to influence the leadership, to avoid being split apart, to avoid being used against each other, and basically to avoid them being put in a situation where they're not able to benefit from what the Constitution and what the devolved context provides for them as communities.
Marsabit is a cosmopolitan county where we have 14 tribes living in Marsabit, and all of them are well represented in this conference.
In collaboration with the Saferworld, the county government of Marsabit had its staff totaling to over 70 members trained on conflict-sensitive approaches in Nanyuki.
Tuliweza kupata amani, mara kwa mara tulikuwa tumerudiana na kurudiana, basi ikawa amani ilianza kupatikana.
For the few months, about 6-7 months, the project has been in operation in the area. I can say it is really successful,
and it really gave the support the county government required to bring its people together and manage the grazing areas and the grazing resources.
Before the project, it was really unimaginable to see the warring communities of Borana, Gabra and Burji to sit in the same room and drawing roadmap to sustainable peace of our county.
We are really looking forward to seeing some of these things being replicated in the other counties across the country.
I'm working towards achieving peace. This is because I don't want our siblings to suffer the way we have suffered.
Ile amani imepatikana sasa katika hiyo mapatanishi ile tulifanya kama wazee. Ikawa watoto ya kila kabila sasa wako pamoja kwa shule na hata kwa uwanja, kwa mchezo ya mpira, kwa kila kitu, kwa sababu kuna amani.
Tunashukuru Alcha, PIPS, Saferworld na county government kwa kutembea na sisi kwa hii wakati ya shida, na tunaangalia mbele sasa ili tupate maendeleo.